Before we get into the video, I want to let you guys know that my merch shop is now open. I have shirts, hats, stickers, and I'm still adding stuff. So if there's anything you'd like to see in my merch shop, please let me know. And if you see anything you like, the link will be in the description. Howdy, Simmers. Happy patch day! Except when I'm recording this, the patch has not actually come out yet. Like with every major patch update, make sure you remove your mods folder, because mods like the tool mod and UI cheats are going to break, like they always do. So last week we had the live stream for the Sims 4 Horse Ranch expansion, and I'm not going to go over everything that happened because frankly there wasn't a lot that happened in that live stream, but I do want to talk about the major stuff, specifically stuff that's coming in this patch. First things first, they are adding some indigenous representation to the game, which is a really good thing. So this is the only picture I could find of this, by the way. I looked for so long, but this hair right here, the braids, this is getting added in to the patch. So this and maybe a few other hairstyles, I don't know. This is, again, literally the only picture I could find of it. So it's a good start for adding more of that representation. Not a great start, but a good start. And I definitely want to see them add some more stuff in the future. You know, representation is important, diversity is important. I want to see more of an effort than just hairstyles. So fingers crossed that they do add some more stuff and that it's not literally just one hair coming to the base game. And then moving on to the biggest things that we have coming with this patch, we have a few new build tools that we are getting, and one of them is the free cam and build mode, which is basically like if you're in live or live mode, however way you pronounce it, you can tab to get rid of all the UI to like take photos and stuff. And I actually have a mod by Twisted Mexi that does this, but it's really cool that the feature is actually being added to the game. So I won't even need that mod anymore once this is put into the game. So it's really cool. And the reason we're probably getting this added to the build mode isn't just because it's a feature that's probably been requested 100 times, but because we are getting the ability to paint ceilings in the game after so long. So this is a feature that has been requested since the game probably came out, honestly. So it was something that you could do in The Sims 3, and I'm pretty sure you could do it in The Sims 2 as well. And for so long, we haven't been able to paint the ceilings in The Sims 4. So we'd always have this like weird full-on white ceiling in every single build, no matter what style it was. So like you could have a very like run-down, abandoned type of build, and then you just have that plain white ceiling, and it completely throws off the vibe of the entire build. So this is a feature that is going to be very, very useful and handy for builders and people who just enjoy building on, you know, a rare occasion. You know, it's definitely going to make the build feel complete. It's so weird. Okay, it's just such a weird feature to not have, and then have that plain white ceiling on like the dingiest, grossest looking build ever. So I'm really excited for this, and this is going to be a feature that I'm going to honestly probably forget exists, but I'm going to try to use it as much as I can. We're also getting some more updated swatches, which is great. This time it's going to be on the base game flooring. We don't really know which ones it's going to be added onto, but we do know that some base game floorings are going to get some new swatches, which is great. I, for one, know there is at least one base game flooring that only has one swatch, and I would love to see it have more swatches, but that is super exciting. And I think another reason that they're doing that is because of the painted ceilings, because they've made a bunch of the flooring options available as ceiling paint. So, and they're also adding this like kind of night sky one as well, which will be really cool for kids' rooms, or just rooms in general, you know. It doesn't have to be for a kid's room. It can be for like a bathroom or something. Who cares? It's a build. It's in The Sims. No one's gonna judge. But yeah, so really the major thing about all of this is the painted ceilings feature, which again, I'm probably gonna forget exists, but I'm gonna try to use it as much as I can. I do see it being like the platforms though, and being a feature that just ends up getting abandoned. So I'm a little bit worried about that, but we will see if they actually remember to update this as the years pass and as we get new flooring and new stuff like that. So looking forward to it, but also a little bit scared that it's gonna just kind of stop being a thing. Now we do have a laundry list out as well, and I'm not entirely sure that this is actually going to be in the patch or not, because I don't know how long it takes to fix a bunch of these bugs, and it just came out like literally a few days ago. So we have some bugs that are going to be fixed hopefully soon, including Sims washing hands in a sink in a different bathroom, or sometimes the kitchen, even just any sink that is not in the bathroom they are currently using. I have that bug. I try to ignore it. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. My Sims do occasionally wash their hands in the correct sink, but a lot of the time I will see them going up and down the stairs to use a sink in a different room, and it's really weird. As well as the items removed pop-up, which is a serious bug that like everyone has right now, where it just tells you that items have been removed anytime you basically like come back to your house lot, even though nothing has been removed whatsoever. It's really weird. I don't even know how that happened. And then a bunch of like other bugs that I really don't think I have. Not anything I've noticed, at least. But yeah, so maybe this will be added in the patch. I'm not entirely sure yet. Patch notes are not out, obviously, because by the time I'm recording this, the patch isn't even live. So yeah, but that is kind of everything that I have for you guys, honestly. So yeah, there's not too much coming to this patch update, but what we do have is kind of cool. You know, some new build features, super exciting. But yeah, by the time this video comes out, the patch may have just come out. So I don't know. If you're not going to play with the patch for a little bit, let me know if you're excited for it at least. And yeah, and of course we have the pack coming out in just a few days now, so if you watch the live stream, let me know how you're feeling after that, because I think a lot of us are still kind of worried and still on the fence about this pack and the fact that it's an expansion and not a game pack. But yeah. With that, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel and make sure you have notifications on so you don't miss anything. Be sure to follow my socials. Links are below. I'll see y'all soon. Bye!